Welcome to Hallowed Hollow, the only community for Pandora's exiled and retired undead. I'm the town's lookout, TK Baja. Why don't you come on and find me, would you? Just follow the sound of the blind redneck zombie's voice.
Lately, a real sourpuss named the Pumpkin Kingpin's been hassling the townsfolk. They're so scared these days, they won't even step outside. Why don't you get out there and give them the old 1-2 for me?
Should be in that clearing on the other side of that gate. Oh, horseradish. The Kingpin must have cast a locking spell on this gate. You're gonna need an enchanted skeleton key. Why don't you dig up some graves and let's find ourselves some enchanted bones, you hear? Dagnabbit. Folks buried there must have been normal-type people. We're gonna need the bones of wizards to create a working skeleton key. Keep on looking.
Let's do that again sometime.
Like an enchanted skeleton right there. That's one of the enchanted bones you'll need. Once you find the others and make the key, you'll be able to go toe-to-toe with the Pumpkin Kingpin himself. Yeehaw! You done found another enchanted grave. Only one more bone piece left, and then you can make yourself a skeleton key. Hey, you found the last enchanted skeleton. Why don't you drop him quicker than an uncomfortable subject at a family dinner? All right. Now that you got all the enchanted bones, why don't you head to the blacksmith's and forge yourself a skeleton key? While you're there, tell Sully the blacksmith that I said hi. Gonna need the blacksmith's hammer to make the key. Now, where could he be? Sully? Hey, Sully! You got a customer over here? why don't you ask him for his hammer, would you? I'm sure he'll hand it over if you ask him nicely.
One less badass.
Sounds like you two are done talking, huh? I was sure he'd come around. Nevertheless, you better get that hammer from him. All right. Now, smack those bones together and forge yourself a skeleton key. Now that you've got the key, you can find the Pumpkin Kingpin's lair and make the rivers run orange with pumpkin guts. This is definitely where the Pumpkin Kingpin lives, but he ain't here. Must be sleeping underground or something. Oh, I bet if you flooded the area, he'd probably have to come up for air. Go on and head to the windmill. Windmill ain't working, is it? Oh, great horny toads. Must be the scrack nesting up there in the blades. Better clear them all out. I'm sorry. I bet this is frustrating for you. Those abominations there were made by good old Dr. Zed. Speaking of which, have you seen Zed or Ned lately? What about Ted? Oh, wait. I'm so sorry. We ain't supposed to talk about the Forbidden Brother. My bad. The Spikos and Scrag tell legends of the creature who kicked him out of the Iridium Blight. Said there was a real big, small, or normal-sized man or woman, and that there was 1 to 4 of them. The legends are pretty vague. Windmill's going, so the blood's pumping, and everything's ready for a final showdown with the Pumpkin Kingpin. Whenever you're ready, just head back to the Kingpin's domicile. That windmill powers our hemoglobin pumps. Got a few vampires in town, and, well, they make milkshakes out of blood. I had one once. It was all right. All right. Hallowed Hollow is safe once again. Come on back for your reward whenever you want, old pal.
Thanks for coming on by, stranger. Don't see too many new folks these days, or ever, really, on account of the blindness. One day somebody will laugh at that joke. As payment for my watchfulness, I asked the town folks for my favorite candy, sugary brain bites. I ain't been able to collect any though since my zombie polio started acting up again. Could you make the rounds for me and maybe bring me back as much brain-flavored candy as you can?
Sweet baby gums. I've been trying to wean myself off actual brains for a while now. And those candies there sure do the trick, don't they? Why don't you get me some more, would you? Sugary brain bites got all the taste of brains without all the hassle of chasing and murdering and looking at your bloody hands screaming, "Oh God, what have I become?" Being the lookout for this town might be boring as sin, but that there candy makes the whole deal worthwhile. Yeehaw! Hey, you nearly got enough sugary brain bites. Hey, you got enough candy to keep me on a gray matter sugar high for months. Why don't you come on back?
Thanks a bunches. Before I eat all these, I'm gonna squish them together into a big lump and pretend it's the brain of somebody I don't like. Nah, who am I kidding? There ain't nobody I don't like. They're all delicious.